Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. We gonna show up on the screen, or are we just gonna be like not tables everywhere? I don't know why I'm so lag behind. Yeah, right. Let's make banana bread. Banana bread. Is Re your new favorite emote? Gonna make cinnamon banana bread. Cinnamon banana bread. What else? Say live. Cinnamon banana bread. Cinnamon swirl banana bread. Yeah, because my idea is I'm just gonna. This is leftover buttercream for macarons. I'm literally just gonna swirl some cinnamon into it and then use that as well. I know there's like a bit of plum in there already, but like YOLO, it's gonna be fine. What I'm gonna tell myself anyway. So let's go. We're just going to ignore the cinnamon swirl bit and we're just gonna go straight into the banana bread bit and then we're just gonna eat that into the bread, the banana bread, and hope for the best. I'm just thinking what tin to use. Whether I make like little muffins or whether I make maybe I'll go for like a bigger loaf, bigger tin. Let's go bigger. Feel like this one's gonna make a lot. Like we're gonna go with a wide kind of a situation. Because this looks like a chunky bread, chunky loaf in the recipe. I'm gonna use a wider in utensil. Okay. We're just gonna go by ratio, I think. Um, mostly because again, this recipe is in American units, and we all know how I feel about those. What- Where's my recipe gone? Lost it. Move that to the side. And Twitch be minimalized as well. Apparently not. Okay, just being done. Whatever. Wow, that's such useful pieces of tinfoil. Don't put it back. Um, let's use this one instead. We're gonna be big enough. I hope we're big enough. Can I bake with you? Is all in tinfoil fine to bake in? I never know. That's fine, right? Really? Do not put in microwave. Yeah, fine, we're not gonna do that. Why is it backward? It's in backward. Oh, you'll be right. You'll be right. Oh, maybe not. Maybe let's scoot that over that way a little bit. I'm kind of lacking on one side, but I'm hoping the bread doesn't go that far. Oops, I ripped a hole in it already. Oh well. This is very, very fragile. So let's say good enough. Right, put that to the side. Right, let's get the rest. Unsalted butter, sugar, egg, vanilla, flour, baking soda, banana. I mean, like, it's all pretty standard stuff. So, we're just gonna go and do just that. Right, I forgot to buy more paper towels, so we're just gonna go back and grab a cloth for the bench. Use this one. Right, let's get cooking. Right, we have our very, 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 very well done bananas. Let me grab a cup measures so we can somewhat, somewhat measure the amount of liquids, amount of stuff. Oh God, where is all of my cup measures? Okay, we're gonna go with Japanese cups because apparently that's all we've got. Right, we're going Japanese rice cups, and then we're just gonna base all of our measurements around the amount of banana we have. Wow, we are right. Maybe just grab a banana bread. Hey, Whistle! This is a ripe banana. It smells very sweet. We all know the best banana bread from ones that are basically rotting. We have a bit recipe that gives me stuff in grams. Today we've not been up to too much actually. We have stayed we're basically doing all of our chores, catching up on life, did a big grocery run. Come on, let's get to the recipe. I just want, oh my God, none of this cup shenanigans. Right, Nana, Nana. Last one. Have ripe, ripely doodly bananas. Oh, the fun. Right, 3 bananas. Wash my hands. And then we have Maybe I should have done the banana separately. Hang on. We need to do the butter sugar mixture first. What about that? It's all right. We can with a oh egg butter. Yeah, all that room temperature butter that I've definitely not room temperatured. Can you tell? I'm never prepared for these things. Let's quickly pull out bananas. We can hang out in here for a second while we deal to with the sweet bananas. We are doing 113 grams. I can get 113 grams of butter of the unsalted kind. Nice. Oh my God, the phone's falling off the ceiling. It's not have that fall into banana bread. So that up. That be proud of me. I bought unsalted. These were for the buttercream, to be fair. Eesh. Oh, about yay much to start. See how that fares. 87. Ow! Did I get me? I think I got me. Okay. Did I get got? I'm not gonna push. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I didn't get got. 118. Probably did get got. I'm just the blood is taking a while to get out the finger. Maybe if I just like don't think about it, it won't bleed. Yes. Good to have you. Good to have you. Yeah. I like really like stab myself. Like the skin is definitely broken, but there is no blood. So I'm just like willing myself to just not bleed. I feel like that's how it works. You'll be right. I just like ignore the fact that it just happened. Oh God, 8 months already. Time flies. We have butter and we also need sugar. But I'm also going to cut up this butter a little bit smaller so we have good quick cremation. Not the word. Creaming. I mean, it's not my finger's not bleeding, so like maybe I've just like managed to cut myself but not hit anything with blood. Who knows? I don't think that's how it works. We are not spitting any blood yet. Ah! Also just landed outside the bowl. Thankfully not on the floor. Just going through and cutting our butter into cubes for piece of creaming. Yeah, I know, right? Absolute chaos. There's where there is me, there is chaos, clearly. Trying to like not put pressure on this finger because I feel like if I just like don't use the finger for a little bit, it's gonna just be like, oh yeah, no blood here. You'll be right. Right. Butter is cubified and it's gonna hang out for a minute while I measure out the rest of the stuff, and then maybe who knows, it will be kind of softened by then. We shall see. If not, I shall pop it in the oven for like a minute. Otherwise, what are we doing? Bowl, sugar, honey. Oh, we can use honey instead. We could do that. Bananas, egg, separate bowl, flour, baking soda, salt, everything in the loaf pan and cook. Right. What we're also going to do is this is the macaron buttercream from the other day. We're going to get this back out the bag and we're going to swirl a bunch of cinnamon into it and then make a little cinnamon swirl in the butter in the loaf or in the cake batter. Um, because I have no use for buttercream. So I thought it's going to be a little bit plummy, but she'll be right. So what I'm going to do is free the buttercream out of the bag somehow. And I'm just going to hold. Oh, there's the blood. It's just better. Just rip into the piping bag and then just pour everything back, pull everything out. Like we're just gonna push everything in there. Maybe should have pushed it through the bag. Maybe that would have been the smarter move to do. Oh well. No. This is why we shouldn't cook with -2 brain cells. If I just put a lot of butter in there. We're gonna let me cook the rest up. Nope. Okay. There's so much still in here. I don't want to like waste it. Cue me like bleeding all over this buttercream also. Yeah, I could have. I did think that as soon as I ripped the bag. So yeah, thanks for nothing, Whistle. You've anticipated my lack of brain cells and told me what to do before I do silly things like rip a piping bag. All right, good enough. Um, good enough indeed. Right, hands again. Now my hands are like very buttery. Yep. But here we are. Phone is definitely gonna fall off the ceiling today. I can tell. I'm gonna do anything about it. Probably not. Can I, where is, hey, what will be will be. What am I doing? Sugar. Um, Apparently this can be subbed for honey, so I'm gonna do exactly that because we have a metric fuck ton of honey to be up this house. So I'm gonna get a move on. Um, what I do not have, however, is strength. So this is going to be opened by Husbando. My oh, can you please be strong and open this for me? Oh no. Oh no. Have you been defeated? Do I need to run it under some hot water or something? Yeah, hot water. Honey must be hot watered. Just get that running then. Running under some hot water. Hopefully that will do it. In the meantime, we shall do the honey. This is gonna be delish. It's going to be a while. Oh, that's the fancy spoon. 76. About halfway. Use a little spoon to split the edges. Nice. Another empty, yay. We like empty jars in this kitchen. Um, how much honey am I doing if we do? Let's see. Are we ready? Hot jar. Let's see. Maybe I can open it now. Let's run this under a hot tap for a bit. Is it working? Who knows, man? Give it to Michael, see if he can manage. Here you go, hot honey. Heated honey. Michael, we have a jar that's been opened. Hello. Hi, Naughty Park. Welcome. We have banana bread on the menu right now. You ordered some food from a Shanghai restaurant. Ooh, that sounds awesome. What have you ordered? Can we do that? That is tempting for sure. Right, I'm just going to use the rest of this jar in here because there's no point leaving tiny amounts out. So it's all going in. This is maybe the warmed honey is going to help soften our butter that I very much forgot to leave out. But another empty. We love that. We love that for us. Yes. Do share what you ordered from the Shanghai restaurant because that sounds very tempting. Right, we've got honey and butter that is to be creamed together. And then we have eggs, banana, flour, blah, 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 and the rest, which is going to go in another bowl. I think my finger did start bleeding, but then it kind of retreated. That's good. I call that a win. We're going to do the rest of our dry ingredients in this bowl. This is an absolute chaotic situation here. But we're always chaotic here. So we want, what do we want? How much grammages of flour? 187. This is what happens when you um convert from US to metric. If all the measurements end up so weird. But no matter. We're going to very slowly pour out. I don't even know what we're having for dinner today. I've not planned. Soup noodles with pork loin and pak choy, corn and chicken soup. Oh my God, this sounds so good. We'll also do noodle dish today. 166, 171. What are we getting to? 185 is what we're going for. Not too much. That'll do. So flour. What kind of flavor is the soup noodle? Have you gone for like a spicy one? Have you gone for a sweet and sour one? I love it. I love a hot and sour soup. So good. We also want 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I'm going to, oh, where is my teaspoon gone? First time trying. Nice. Well, hope it's good. Everybody else has reviewed it correctly. We have baking soda. Baking powder. Whoops. Is that bad? Is it interchangeable? I don't even know. Thing I read. Baking soda. Baking soda. Right. Double checking my work. Baking soda. Okay. Half a teaspoon of salt. I believe just a half teaspoon. I choose to believe. Probably should adjust that. But here we go. That's all of our dry ingredients. We have 2 eggs also. Probably should have opened satisfying Japanese egg carton openings. Chickens open fed. Um, Lactic acid, whatever that means. Apparently it's good for you. It's also been fed cals, cals, cals. Oh my god, that's full. Oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit, that will be my fifth. Oops, okay. Saved it from falling. I think it just disconnected. Oh, reconnect that. Oh my god. Let's find a better setup than taping the phone to the ceiling, shall we? Maybe I just need new tape. I feel like this tape is failing me. When it's like literally the tape is dying. Hold up. I need to find oh, the tape is here. The tape is here. Let me stick new tape over top. And that will be okay for the rest of the stream, I think. New tape. Just ooh, can you tell how janky that is? New tape. Banana bread should a difficult thing to do. It should be fairly fast. Difficult was another thing. It's hilarious. Hilarious for you guys. It really not so hilarious for me. Well, we are here with our buttercream from macaron days. I am basically burying it in cinnamon. and making a little cinnamon swirl to go our in, oop, in our banana loaf cake under bread situation. I'm just going to mix that in until it's like fully cinnamon. This is a trick I learned to get like powdered spices out of your bottle faster. If you like scrape them along the ridges in the glass, it makes like micro vibrations and makes it fall faster. Works with anything. We're going a bit darker, I think. We're really just gonna go ham on the cinnamon because like I'm a believer of there's never enough cinnamon. Happy to be proven wrong, but so far the the limit of cinnamon has not yet been reached in my life. So we start this one. Plummy and cinnamony. Let's see who wins in this battle. This is the plum buttercream from macaron, so it is most definitely plummy. I'm hoping that like cinnamon wins. Which cinnamon fights a bit harder. Anyway. If not, it's going to be an interesting mix. Nice. Right, I'm going to put this back in the fridge so it doesn't like go completely liquidy on me. If I can find anywhere to put. Why is in the fridge? Hello, Phoenix. Are you judging my reuse of buttercream? You must be. We are okay. Have we softened? Has our butter softened? Kind of, not really. Maybe I throw it in the oven for a minute or two. Maybe it's that. We're moving it a quick minute in the oven. Let me microwave that. There's one thing about having a combi oven. Just the flavor combination, it's fine. Should be right. Is the philosophy. So softening the butter and honey so we can cream that together. And then we are going to just do the usual banana bread sticks. It's also compared to the all of this compared to the oh my god, it's talking to me. Compared to the actual banana bread portion. Like we're half softened. Clearly the bits that the warmer honey touched, it is creamy, but maybe not so much. Maybe a little bit longer. Like did not leave it. Yes. Last time I did like 2 minutes and it was a little bit too far. So I'm just doing a minute. But otherwise, we're just gonna throw everything together, and today is going to be a short stream. I told myself it was going to be a short stream because if it actually is going to end up short, we never know. We never know how my streams end up. Right, we are back. We have more soft honey. Let's whiskey business. Whiskey business. Where's my whisk that I've already used? Oh, it's that here. Oh, I never end up using this. we have we have my whisk. Very exciting. I know. Oh, I'm just going to honey and deep everything, so everybody ends up in the batter, not on a random spoon. Right. So let me stand, chop our butter. So this recipe said I can sub the sugar for honey. So I did because the crust that's incorporated. I mean, this in itself is going to taste absolutely amazing. Honey butter is like some of the world's greatest inventions. This on some toast, marvelous. We're here to turn this into banana bread, so we shall. So we are just going until all of our clumps of butter are gone, and we are fully one mix. The thing about whisks is that we just all in the time. Somebody needs to invent a better format for whisk, where this doesn't happen. Anybody out there with $1 million idea, please, please say. Because I hate doing this to whisks, and this is why I hate using whisks. I think I'm bleeding. Have I pushed it too hard? I willed away. Right, we have, sorry. And then we want banana. I know you're meant to like mash it first, but I like mashing it just straight into the batter because I don't like my banana to like completely disappear on me. I like it quite chunky. So like, in they go, fairly chunky. And then our eggs. Then, oh God, I just missed. I just missed the counter. Two eggs. Did I get? Did I get crust crunchy in there? No. And we put this in there. So we mix it. So everyone is all melded and happy. There's always a stage at which it looks concerning because you've literally just mixed like butter and liquid together. And it's like, oh, excuse me, what are you doing? And then um, we've got our dry ingredients all ready to go. And another extract is going in last. Right, this is just getting a quick mixy. So this was flour, baking soda, oh God, and salt. Phoenix, I used that's unsalted butter. Are you proud of me? In goes the flour. It all get incorporated. Once it's almost there, we are going to add our vanilla bean paste. I also have extract, but I use extract. But yeah, much going in. I wonder why it gets added last and not in the liquid ingredients. The reason why. I'm just not privy to it. Right, that's fully incorporated. I forgot to check what 350F was in the Imperial. F something 76. So we're gonna go with we now get to the fun bit where we get to assemble a loaf, a cake situation. So we've made our little cinnamon swirly situation. So I'm gonna wrangle that in there as well. So we're gonna do like blobs, basically. Yeah, maybe I'll use a spoon. I feel like this is a spoon kind of a job. Yeah, I like carve together the best I can. So here we are. Gonna go like the batter. It's gonna be like quite fat. Like I feel like the loaf tin wouldn't fit this because I don't have like a big loaf tin. I've only got little loaf tins, and so I feel like this is going to be a little bit thin. Like, oh well. We have, oh, that's a big chunk. You would have been fine in there. Put a little swirly, swirly whirly, marbly doodly. I'm gonna do it at like multiple layers so that we have good mixture adhesion. I fully just flung that around the kitchen. Oops. Good thing it's just me cleaning up after myself. I need help. Take the rest of this out. So we now have used up all of our cinnamony, plummy buttercream. Love, love my oven talking to me. Enough. Just going to scrape the rest of this. Another swirlage. Get everyone acquainted. Everyone as well. A good measure. Right. We have we have one. How long are we going for? Oh no, I just closed it. Undo. Undo. 55 minutes. And here we go. It goes. Right, wash the hands. What are we gonna do for an hour? Make dinner, I suppose. Right, that's all completed. In the sink. Let's figure out what's happening for dinner. Yeah, by the way, we're in shorts today. We have officially hit short season here in Egypt. It is warm today, though the supermarket was very cold, so I was very disappointed. It was like too cold to the outside. I was like, no. Like, fine. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be cold. And I've literally just enjoyed the warmth outside. And I walk into a supermarket and it's like freezing. But yes, okay. What are we doing now? Dinner time. Dinner is what? Dinner is. Maybe I'll make some like. Why are we? Oh my god, there's like a spider web pulling down from the ceiling, and I just pulled on it. Sorry, spider. I hope there's no spider on the end of that. I think I'm going to make. Well, actually, is my koji ready yet? If the koji is ready, then I can make a little koji meatball cabbage something something kind of a situation. Anybody catch my drift? So it was softened quite a bit. I haven't really throwing it every day. Kind of made it into, so the salt's still kind of sunk at the bottom. Um, but that's kind of almost at the right consistency. Definitely just that we haven't like stirred the top enough. Probably half the issue. And even mixing all the way through. I can feel like still feel the grains of salt at the bottom. Oopsies. We're using a spoon to stir, so I can like scoop it up upwards. It's alright. Fuji is quite forgiving. Quite a strong boy. So we're just gonna let that maybe hang out for a few more days. Just really trying to like stir the salt. Right, we're almost there. Smelling sweet, which is good. You do not want it to smell like anything else. Rice, sweet rice. So, what are we going to do today? I have some chicken mince that needs using, so let's definitely do that. I've got chicken mince, I've got cabbages, I've got eggs. Yeah, about these bamboo shoots. This is the bamboo that I prepped the other day. I haven't actually tried it yet, so we could be worth trying it. Actually, if I can make some dumplings now. Well, you know what? This is dumpling. This is dumpling ingredients now that I look at it. So I have some dumpling wrappers. Shall we do some dumplings? Shall we christen our christen our kitchen? We haven't made dumplings in this kitchen yet on the stream. Probably like I haven't actually tried this yet. Making sure that it smells alright. Just don't I don't really trust myself. Oh, you're very wet on the inside. Oh, were you meant to be wet? Was I meant to cut you sooner? I'm gonna cut most of it to dry. Because if this is really bitter, I don't think I'll use it. Um, it tastes fine. Well, the bitterness does come afterwards. Hmm. Hmm. You do finish very bitter. Will that cook out? This is why you leave this to the pros. Excuse me. Mm, small and leave it in like rice water. Okay, we may have to do that because currently, currently we're giving bitter. It's like just bitter. Spice. It's kind of like sticks to your like sticks to your throat in a kind of bitter, spicy way. I'm just gonna cut everyone out. I'm gonna cook some rice anyway, so I'll do a little rice rice water. Actually, I did not know I was meant to cut into you. We have green spillage on aisle. Oh no, spillage on aisle 9. Where's my? Oh, good lord. Wait, here all up. It's just right next to myself. Bamboo shoots contain water in them after you cook them, or else you end up with a flip on water. It makes sense. Think about it, did I? So we're just going to give up. Hopefully, you up. Apparently, if you soak it in a bit of rice water for a bit, it will de. I don't even know what the word for this is. In Japanese, it's egumi, which is kind of like a bitter, spicy, but like a kind of tannin way. We'll see. We'll see if that fixes it. In the meantime, it's, you know, I think we're gonna do a little fling situation. So I'm going to wash some rice as well. I wonder what the rice does. I'm very curious as to what the science is. How the rice helps with the bitterness. One cup. Oh, it sounds nice. Maybe I actually have a perfect amount of rice. Because we will top up with black rice, cold water. black rice husk. Okay, this stuff then you soak bamboos in, and it will help get it to be not so bitter. Shall find out. Everybody under the surface. And you just leave that for a day. Magic happens. We'll see. Oh, I'm like rich. In the meantime, we wash. Oh, we need the black rice with regular rice. Yeah, right up the rest of this guy as well. Forgot. We'll have the right amount of cup. And you like coffee. You like a little extra teaspoon of rice and not very good. So that's also in. Mm, Wash this. We've got 3 cups of rice in here now. Giving it a wash. Fill it up to the 3 cup line. Check it under the lights. You can't see over there. A bit more. So water for me and a bit more for the rice. And add our grain to my rice. Uh, 18 grain, 18 grains, grain mix. Just add a couple of tablespoons of this to the mix. One, two, three. This gets a extra drop of water too. And this goes into the cooker. So for the seeds, this is a bit of sesame, beans, and other grains. So in goes the pot. Rice setting, which is 14. Rice is on. We are going to make a little chicken and cabbage. So that's happening now. I'm going to use a little. Bring it out. In the fridge. I haven't opened it yet. Where be the spice tube? Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. So this what little spice tube that he. And I was like, give it a go. So it's basically got salt, oil, pork extract, sugar, veg, and spices. How intriguing. Give it a go. We're just going to put together a little and we will put some spice taste into it. This is just chicken breast mince. I don't know if you know, never bought meat in packaging like this before, so I just rip into it. Like, how many nut jams would it take to figure out the packet? Like, I don't know. I just know. Like, I'm gonna say like it literally like measures the amount of like um paste to use by centimeters. It's like if doing a portion of fried rice, do 9 centimeters of paste. How do I even? I think this. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna weigh it because it also gives gram measurements. I'm gonna say maybe 10 grams to start. That was way more than 10. Oh, but it doesn't look like that much. Maybe got 15. Let's give it a go. And we're gonna do a bit of cabbage. Let's do a couple of leaves of cabbage. Such like massive leaves, these cabbages. What? Like the leaves like wrap around themselves. Huge. We'll do 3 leaves of cabbage. The rest can be the meal. Everybody all good? Nothing. Oh, did a bit of a boo more, so I'll cut that off. Otherwise, everyone seems fine. It's just a blemish. We're good. Okay. Much. Much cabbage. Good. The overexposure is insane. But fine. I need to be able to see so I can see what I'm doing. So we're gonna do shreds, I think, of cabbage. I feel like I would enjoy kind of a texture. Like, oops, it's an absolute mess. The shred is too big. Hello, Blue Wave. Welcome to my kitchen, my mother's kitchen to be exact. We are baking some banana bread in the oven at the moment, and we're just in dinner now. Doing a little chicken gyoza dumpling vibe. I'm just cutting a bit of cabbage to go into our mix. Yeah, come, come hang out. Come and be hungry with us. I feel like I may be kept cutting way too much cabbage for what we're doing. Okay, it's gonna be super, super flavorful, super juicy. Anyway, see, that's the way to go. I feel like some people come on the stream before they eat and then they regret life. Maybe they come after they eat and still regret. Just putting cabbage. Would I get hungry now? Who knows? See if you like what you see. We're just cutting cabbage. Um, in the bowl already we have a Chinese spice paste and chicken mince, and then we're just gonna combine it all, and then we're gonna make little dumplings, shumai. I think I've got shumai wrappers. I've got square wrappers, so we'll make them into little shumais, and then we'll go from there. Right, top everything up and go to the sink. Right, banana bread is really good. Let me go check it out. Right, I think I'm gonna turn that down because we are looking mighty brown actually. Don't know if that was meant to be the color. So I'm just turning it down. We are gonna glove for the raw meat juices. Just going to give this. I love how I like glove up for this, just for the mixing bit, but then I'm gonna like do their hands on the dumpling wrapping anyway. So kind of doesn't really matter. I just don't like squelching meat. I'm using the microwave right now, so I can't even do a little ball of meatball to test the flavor. Have to trust the process. Smells really Chinese. I don't even know how to describe the smell, but it smells like you've just walked into like a Chinese restaurant, like a noodle place. You walk in and you smell that kind of umami smell. That is a Chinese shop, and this is what this is giving. Oh, great, actually. So we have combined our vegetable and our meat and our spice paste. Smells really good already. And this is like raw batter. What have they put in this? This is safe to eat. Smells too good. We have fully massaged everyone together. We are a cohesive paste. I have a feeling that I've got way too much batter for the amount of dumpling wrappers that I have. So I think what I'm going to do is wrap as many as the um, dumpling wrappers allow. Probably freeze those for a rainy day, and then make the rest into little meatballs to cook. Have with have with our dinner today. So that's the plan. The glove. Um, I'm kind of wearing. Oh, change temperature. Just turn it right down because that looks toasty. Right. So we have dumpling. We got little charade them on for the freezer. Right. We've got little wonton slash shumai wrappers. We have 30 of these. So we're gonna just wrap away. I need spoons. I want my fancy spoon. I want my long spoon. Okay, barring a long spoon, I'll take a teaspoon. Teaspoon for the butter. Yeah, we just wrap. We're gonna do them quite full. I like them to be chunky. So we're giving chunk. We're not being We're not skimping on our shumais around here. So that's one shumai. Basically, the wrap's just there for like aesthetic, if anything. There is it is we're wrapping meatballs, so we're just gonna pull them up, come on, and down. I feel like the wrappers are just there to like be make sure they don't stick to each other, you know. Otherwise, these are meatballs, doubly meatballs. We're just gonna wrap these. Gotten meat on my fingers already. I've literally not touched anything. Um, Where's Naughty Puck? Naughty Puck was having Shanghai takeaway for dinner. I feel like this was very much inspired by that. I was like, as soon as I heard Shanghai, I was like, well, okay, we're gonna have dumplings, aren't we? Like, the soup dumplings I had in Shanghai were so good. They're being very generous with these. They fit in this container. But like before, have this one in the edge, so then we can do like a 5 by 6 kind of a situation. You just just shove. The thing the thing better than just a bit of shoving. Too bad. If I continue filling these the way I'm going, we may use up all these. These are these are chunky. That's a bit of cabbage there. So I'm just going to keep filling mm, to the best of our ability. I've not wrapped a dumpling in so long, I feel. How to do it. Just rapidly wrap away. Rice is half an hour away, so just by the time the rice is done, banana bread should be out as well by that time. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna end up with too much wrapper. I never know. I always wing batter to batter to butter ratio. Like I'm always just winging it and then just doing whatever with the rest. To be honest. Up with too much wrapper, we just double wrap some of them. And if we end up with not enough, then we just make anything goes. Let me pop picture. I have no idea. Falling over. Why are you falling over? No falling, please. Just no falling, just squish. No. We're about halfway through. No, we're gonna have excess wrapper. That's all right. And so we have meaty dumplings. And the wrappers can just be used as like floaty bits in a soup. Or I can like double wrap them. Could be fun. I love how I'm like, oh, there's gonna be too much wrapper. And it's like not even like the slightest intention of making it smaller. Like, nope, they're gonna be just as big. We are making we are making them thick no matter what. Thick dumplings only. Hmm? Who's beeping? My pressure cooker. Bless you. Bless you. Oh my God, that's a big old sneeze. Right, you're dying. Please. I don't think, I hope you're not dying. Nobody wants you dying, him. Husband just let out the most like booming sneeze. It's a massive bit of cabbage there. Clearly didn't cut that one well. That's like two dumplings left. You have like the tiniest amount of like meat in the spoon, so I'm just gonna like shove it into the dumplings. And voila, we have a clean bowl added to the sink. I feel like my got chickeny fingers. Like my 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 banana bread is has had its time. It's going to I'm turning that off. I feel like it looks way too done. But the texture of the batter is batter wrapping is I'm going to cut them into slivers and lay them on top of the dumplings. So have a little like top covering. So let's I'm just gonna take this together. Just gonna cut them into like thin strips. This is little pick these up here extra each one. You can also do a thing where you can like you cut all the dumplings into strips and then fold it into the strips instead of wrapping them individually. I've seen people do that. We're just gonna have little dumpling noodles and just cover cover them all. Them that very well. I also should probably do the also like stick to the neighboring ones. Stick today. Doesn't really so we can do it all in. Go. So that's our dumplings all ready to go. We're gonna pan fry these. So right, yellow. So we've got our dumplings. Go, and we're gonna bit of oil and then lay them all down. Oh, sorry, the hiccups now. Bit of oil, lay them all down, and retrieve our banana. Fabulous. Show the camera in mighty toasty. I'm just gonna let that hang out on the side while we cook our bit of oil for the bottom of the pan. It's non-stick pan doesn't really need it, but we've got a very lean dumpling situation going on. Can do with an extra bit of just gonna spread that around and start getting that heated up. Oh my mic's gonna spread things on. Oh, the glasses mic. And while we do that, wipe down. Oh my god, I just turned it off. Mm. And we're gonna lay down our dumplings. Hopefully they will all behave. I don't know why I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this by hand because it would take forever to do chopsticks. One in the middle. I should have just laid it straight into a pan to begin with, not gonna lie. But we're going to just pop them around in the circle. I think they'll all fit. I'm guesstimating that they'll all fit. Sucks to be me if they don't. I think they'll fit. Nothing like a bit of squeezing. A bit of squeezing will make anything happen. Oh, are we reaching the limit? I still see space. It will be fine. Just a push and a shove. Why does this one have so many sprinkles on it? Give it to some of the other ones. This is so big. This is the very first one that I made. It's so massive compared to the rest. Really. We're both it. We're cooking. Also very excited about this banana bread. Looking fabulous. Right. So we're just gonna turn the heat up. We're gonna get everybody sizzling. And then we are going to pop a bit of water in, pop a lid on, and I hope this lid fits, I think about it. Or just. Oh, thank you for the hydration. Cheers to you guys. Everybody hydrate yourselves too. Hello, hello. We have, can I touch this yet? Yeah. We have cinnamon banana bread. Very, very delicious. Very smells good. Very smells good. We This is dinner. We've just made a little chicken shumai dumpling cabbage situation. We're just cooking that on the hob. Rice is going. Everything is going to turn out beautifully. So I'm just going to let this pan fry on the bottom for a few minutes. It's just started to sizzle. And then once this has had its sizzle, I'm going to put a bit of water in, put a lid on top, and it'll cook for like maybe 10 minutes. And then, yeah, just put a new rice cooker. Nice. Rice cooker. I couldn't live without a rice cooker. I feel like, hello, good. Um, this is not liking. Here we go. Sent Caught fire. How do you manage that? Do they have like faulty electricals or something? That's not good. Right. Are we sizzling? We're sizzling. It was $10. That may be why. That could also contribute to things catching fire. Did you did you uh did you get a maybe a little bit more than $10 one this time? Hopefully it won't catch fire so quickly. Every day of the year for 2 years. That's pretty good going. $10 is not bad then. That's like a less than pennies per day. Mm-hmm. Nice. What what brand have you gone for this time? Gone for like a fancy one? Right. I can smell the sizzle, so we're gonna bit of water in. Beautiful. Now this is just gonna steam for like 10 minutes because we want to make sure everybody is cooked through. It's basically what we've just done is we've popped a bit of water in, so it's gonna steam in the pan, and the water is just gonna keep dripping back on itself and keep steaming. Um, and then we take the lid off and just cook off the rest of the water, and the bottom goes crispy again. And yeah, that's it. Dumplings. This is not really the traditional way to do these sort of dumplings. This is kind of like a um shumai dumpling, which is usually steamed. But I prefer pan frying all of my dumplings, regardless of the type, because I feel like it's just nicer. I prefer having a bit of a textural difference. So we're just gonna let that go for 10 minutes. Oh, beautiful. The rice cooker is gonna take another 10 minutes. So yeah, I've got that timing nailed. So that's gonna just go. Just making sure that it is hot enough. It's looking a bit dry, so I'm gonna put a little bit of water in. I love having a pan with like a glass lid. Really helps with the keeping track of keeping track of things cooking situation. Also great for stream if you can even see. Can you even see? Maybe. I'm really tempted to cut into this bread, to this banana bread. I need to be patient. I really wanna, I really wanna try. Feel like it's been a few minutes now, so I should probably take it out of its like so it can it can cool on on a wire rack rather than a rather than on the where is oh here. Let's just put it down the side, couldn't find it. So let me transfer the to a wire rack. They're kind of still hot though. I don't know if I can hold that. Am I living life dangerously? Absolutely. Eat. Here we go. I hope I cooked through. Should probably have checked before I took it out. The skewer test. Yeah, it comes out clean. Mmm, yummy. It's oops, rip the paper. It's not as high as I'd like it to be, but it is probably not the correct recipe for it. Hmm, it's yum. Exciting. Very fluffy. I'm so tempted to just like cut a little sliver off the side. No one will notice. Let me do this. It is my right. Oh, hey. Looks yum. Oops. Pineapple teeth. Mmm, that is good stuff. It's so moist and so soft. I swirled cinnamon into the batter, the cinnamon butter into the batter, and it's doing bits. Mmm, yes. You know what? The plum disappeared. I'm glad. Just cinnamon left. And it's so moist. I love it. I'm so glad it came out. We have good steaming going on in the pan also. Aroma brand, the same as the first one. Nice. That's good. Hopefully no blowing up. I hope there was no damage when the thing caught fire. It was just, quickly tamed, I hope. That's good. Banana bread has turned out fabulously, Phoenix. The plum dissipated. It went on a trip to go buy milk and it's never coming back. So I think that's a win. I managed to use up the leftover buttercream and it's delicious. It's so lovely and moist and very, 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 very yummy. I have a slight feeling that this is going to stick to the tinfoil. I feel like this tinfoil was not non-stick. So that's a problem for future me. Dumplings are going, rice is going. Life's good. Life is good. Is life good? Yeah, we vibing. Oh, you know what I can do? You know what I can do? Oh my God, hefty. Da, da, da. Wait, wait, I need. Where is. Oh, here. Da, da, da. Look what's arrived. It's so heavy. Also, I just realized this is a package, therefore has my address on it. So let's not dox myself. Let's move that and that. I need my trusty stool. Do not shank myself on the dishwasher. Ugh, heavy. Right, let me just rip off the bit that has my name on it. What do you want? Oh my God. What, do you think you're too hot? Have you overheated? What is happening? Why you know why you not cooperate? Oh, because okay. There's water on the control panel. Here we go. It was dribbling. Right. You know what it is. You know what time it is. Package time. Put away the dishwasher for a second. You guys help make this happen. I knew it was going to be heavy, but I don't think it was going to be this heavy. So let's crack crack into it. Exciting stuff. Are you ready? Ah, look! Da 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 da! So pretty. It comes with a brush. Nice. Clampy bit and handle bit. Whoa. Chunky. Oop. Rice is done. We have spaghetti and fettuccine, I'm gonna say. That is hefty. Oh, it's so much water now. My goodness. Why are we swimming? Why are we swimming? Oh yeah, cabbage releases water. I forgot about that. Can I even get this out with one hand? Oh, okay. The okay. Why is it that this bit is heavier than this bit? We have the main bit. Oh, you can't see. Hold up. Put it back a bit. Yeah, like literally the cutting bit is heavier than the actual pasta machine because this bit is like much lighter than this. Well, not much lighter. It's like the same. The same. I feel like you are meant to go this way. Ta-da! I appreciate the did a great job packing it safely. Yeah, it's such a steal. This is an atlas, guys. Oh, don't know if you can see. This is a. I mean, I'll give it a good clean, but this is a Atlas 150, which is hella spenny, brand new, and this is pretty well taken care of. If I do say so myself. Give it a little good wipe down. Came a little brush, little clampy bit and a spinny bit. Should probably check that it works. The spinny thing in. If it spins, it's good, right? They did say the handle was a bit loose. That's okay. We can work with a loose handle. This was yeah, that bit works. Yeah, that bit works too. Oh, that's not in. Hold on. And that bit works too. Nice. It's really all that needs to work. If it spins, it's all good. I just need to figure out how to like give it a good clean because I feel like I cannot put water near this. I feel like that is a no go. So I need to figure out what to. Can I like just do I make like a sacrificial pasta dough to like put it through? A sacrificial dough to like clean it out with? I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we need to get there. Somebody at Miles better get that pasta coast stream ready. So heavy. It literally weighs more than this side. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to lug this in like carry on back to the UK. I'm like, why do you have a giant hunk of metal in your suitcase? I'm like, oh, that's just a, a pasta machine. Didn't want it rattling around in check-in. luggage. Beautiful. I shall rate them well for this beautiful packaging. Now I can't get it back in. It was that well packed. That's how you know it was good. Should probably watch out for the things. Right. This can just be scooted to the side for the moment. Don't go anywhere. Right. How are we doing over here? Are we are we there yet? We're almost there. Still a little bit wet, so it's gonna let it do its thing until it's not. Because this is a non-stick and it will release. I I think. Right. We're almost there on that part. Are we ready on the rice cooker? Yes. Is husbando ready to eat? Are you ready to eat? He's always ready to eat. Well, okie dokie then. I'm just gonna serve up and that will be the end of today's stream. So get our rice. Rice. Rice, baby. A lovely little mixed grain situation. A bit less brown black rice than usual, so we are looking paler. This one. So we're gonna do a little bit of rice. Too much for me, I'm actually not that hungry. We've got plenty of shumai to go around as we have our rice. No ending with Rumiboshi roulette. Well, I think husband's not Michael's not having the best of times right now, so we're no cameras for him. Have you checked out the video I sent in chat though? Right, doing this. No. Ah, shall I is the link not working or shall I because basically the video was too long to send, so put on Discord, so I put it on Instagram and then hope that it will hope that it will don't tell me the non-stick is failing me. I think my god, non-stick has failed me. Wow. How could it? How dare? How dare it fail me? Am I just losing all the bottoms to my shumai? Is this what's happening right now? Oh my god. After all that talk about like, oh, crispy bottoms, yada yada. It's gonna lose all the bottoms. Where's the where did the spatula I just had go? What? I literally just had the spatula. It was the video, yes. It's from here. Yes, indeed it was. Try again. I think Wizzle managed to watch it, so I think it should work. But I will double check. Um, there are bits of Instagram I still don't understand, so it could have just been me and the settings on it. We stuck to each other. I've released the bottoms, and now they're stuck to each other. So three, four. Mm, this is highly, highly unaesthetic right now. I think we've gone past the aesthetic attempts at aesthetic. One, two, four, six, eight. Yeah, eight dumplings is about right. Right? So the bottoms are releasing, they're just not releasing from each other. Two, four, six, eight. Two, four, six, eight, 10 left. I just feel like that's a lot to just try and eat now. I think I'm just going to leave that for now, 4 seconds, and if anybody wants a bit more, then a bit more. But otherwise, this is us. Um, oh, do we have any like chili oil? I feel like I ran out of chili oil and I forgot to buy more. More sesame seeds over top. Um, I feel like this needs a sauce. Do you have anything? Do I have anything in this mystical sauce? I feel like sweet chili would just be a cop out. I feel like I need like a nicer situation. What's this? Ah, crispy chili oil. Looks the job. Might serve this as a little pot on the side though. So it's a bit of, oh, actually it's crunchy and nice. He did. Ah, good. You got to watch it. Nice. Yeah, honestly, we were just like, bruh. I was like, this is meant to be a series. Nice little crispy chili oil action. I think I'm just gonna just go all over. Yes. Stop yelling at me, Hob. I'm just going to sprinkle. Oh, there goes that junk. Sprinkle that over. Right. That looks good enough to me. Maybe. Or he's just a bit of a maniac. See, I would have tried it, but he ate it all. So couldn't even I couldn't even prove whether or not he was just a madman or I mean I have some ugoshi in the back in the fridge, so I could just like I could deconstruct one of the macarons um and try it myself. Yeah, I might just take one out, put another one in roulette round two for the shits and gigs. But anywho, this is us for dinner. We've got a little chicken and cabbage shumai with grainy rice and crispy chili oil on top. And yeah, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. And oh yeah, banana bread. This was this was the banana bread. Turned out lovely. The plum disappeared, so that was great. We've just got a really nice, floofy banana bread. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye. Bon apple teeth. Awesome. Yeah, nice. See you later. Bye. Am I?